Let me also bring in Anand Narasimhan, who's actually joining us from Goa, the venue of the SCO summit. Anand, once again, it looks like Russia-Ukraine escalations could dominate the SCO, and just the thought process of the global leaders right now.
Well, one also sees, because there is a key one-on-one on the side meeting between the Indian foreign minister and his counterpart, the Russian foreign minister Lavrov, who's expected early Tuesday morning, and that was supposed to be a long conversation. Two big one-on-ones on the sidelines of the SCO is with Russia and with China. Now, is this going to impede or put a question mark on foreign minister Lavrov's coming? We'll have to see, or whether that visit will be on schedule, because Russia has so far said that they treat this as an assassination attempt on Vladimir Putin, and they said that they will choose the time and place to respond, because they're directly blaming the Ukrainians.
Yes.
The Ukrainians so far are being sheepish, and they're saying this could be Russian propaganda. But interestingly, like you said, from Kharkiv to Moscow itself is a 700-kilometer distance. So clearly somebody has sent these kamikaze drones from inside Russian territory towards the Kremlin. There are two drones we are given to understand. Some visuals say that there has been some damage to the Kremlin structure, although President Putin was not present inside Kremlin at that point in time. He was not there. So, but the Russians are they're not going to take this lying down. If you're going to send a drone into Kremlin, Russia is going to come back. And does that mean that this conflict is going to get escalated? What does that mean? Is there going to be some punitive big strike that Russia would give as a counter response? We'd have to see. But more importantly, when will Russia now send the foreign minister Lavrov to Goa for the SCO? That becomes another big question. We're waiting for some confirmation on that, and we are hopeful that that visit remains as scheduled. But what it does is, this does throw, like you said, a new dimension to the conversation point and the focus point here. And the eyes will be on China and Russia come the 4th and 5th of May, because the moment the foreign minister lands in India, the first question is going to be on the Kremlin attack and what is going to be Russia's response and what's going to happen to this conflict with Ukraine. Right. Is there any semblance of peace or possibility of peace now, or is it now like an aar-paar ki ladai? That's what it becomes. What happens with China wanting to play the big global
all right.
Peacemaker? We're trying to negotiate and broker peace, and Xi Jinping even calling Volodymyr Zelensky. Now, will all of that get derailed? That's also another aspect to look at.